Hello, Leo. Welcome to the Star on the Lantern Tarot. Today we're going to do a 4-card spread about your energy, possibly what's coming in that you may or may not know, advice, and the outcome. So welcome, Leo. If you're new, welcome. And if you are a returned viewer, welcome back. Remember, though, that these are general, so if it doesn't fit, don't make it, okay? And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as it helps the channel grow. If you subscribe to the channel, you catch my lives. You are welcome to come to my lives and hang out. We talk about everything. We do tarot readings, but we talk about other things too. Pretty much everything under the sun. It's a fun time to hang out. I'm usually online for 4 to 5 hours, and so we just talk about everything. It's kind of like a family because the same people come watch the lives, and so yeah, we get to know each other and we talk to each other. So it's not like, you know, a TikTok video where you just ask a question, get an answer, and then you're done. People actually hang out and we talk to one another. All right, let's get a card for Leo. All right, Leo, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is work. All right, maybe you're expecting a job opportunity. You're looking for a job opportunity. Maybe you're trying to leave one job for another for better pay. It looks like you are going to do that. This is like repetition also at work. So if you're maybe trying to start an Etsy account, like, you know, you knit hats, right? It's the same thing, knitting the hats, but you may be doing different colors and different designs, but it's the same repetitious movement. You may be trying to start like a business like that, you know, maybe an Etsy account or something. It looks like it would be lucrative with time because there's 8 pentacles. That's time putting into something. All right. If it's not none of that, it could be you going back to school to update your skills. You could be getting a degree, certificate, diploma at this time. All right. What's coming is the Emperor. So what's coming, this could be a male figure. I don't say gender. It's not gender specific. It very well is gender specific, because if you think about it, when tarot was first made, we didn't have the whole, you know, 19,000 genders. We had male and female. The Emperor is definitely male. All right. It's not a female having male traits or male personality traits. It's definitely the male in your life. So this could be your dad, your boss, your brother, your boyfriend, or your husband. All right. So if it's not a person, then this is you bossing up, right? You could be getting a job as a manager, as a supervisor, as a lead. This could be somebody really seeing your work and seeing how good you are at something. Maybe get, you know, recognized for the hard work that you do. The Emperor is established. He's already established. He knows who he is. He knows what he wants, and he knows how to get it. So this could be what's coming. You may have to be negotiating a strong stance for something, and it could have to do with finances. Okay. This could also be like if you're trying to go to the bank and get a note. This could be like the loan officer. All right. This is anybody in authority. All right. Your advice is the Hermit. So the advice is to if you are looking for answers outside of yourself, you're not going to find them. The answers are within. You just have to quiet your mind. Okay. So the Hermit, though, as advice, let's see what that is as advice. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's about, you know, not taking other people's word for it. So, but let me check really quick here. All right. Yeah, so maybe you have to go it alone. Maybe this is the lone wolf. All right. maybe you have to withdraw or seclude yourself from somebody or something. Okay, maybe you know, as far as like bossing up, maybe you're not sure whether you want to have this job position or not. So make sure that you take the time to really analyze what you want in life before you take any kind of proposition from work, if that's what this is, because it may be more than you think. It may be biting off more than you can chew. I myself would not be a supervisor because I think it's just a glorified babysitting job. And the pay is not that great, honestly. So if it's that, make sure that you really ask yourself what you want and if this is what you want out of life before you actually take that road, okay? So, but the hermit is basically that anyway. Even if this isn't you bossing up and you're dealing with a man, maybe at work, or you're dealing with some kind of male figure in finances, make sure that you sit down and think about things before you jump on the bandwagon. You know, somebody could be just selling you a dream. You know, if somebody's like wanting you to go in halves or on a job or something like that, right? So, or doing the research. Make sure that you know what you're doing before you do it, Leo. All right. And then the outcome is the High Priestess. All right. Same as the Hermit. It's going within. It's getting the answers, okay? The High Priestess is no action. The Hermit is no action too. Outside, like they're still on the inside, but they're not paying attention to the outside. The High Priestess is not paying attention to the outside either, and quiet on the inside also. So Leo, I really think though that this is something that you're gonna have to seek within yourself. If this is, you know, somebody offering you some kind of position at work, really, like I said, really sit with it before you think, yeah, you know, I would do that, and then you take the job and then you hate it. Because it's not easy being a manager or a supervisor or lead. You know, it's a lot of responsibilities. Like I said, a lot of times the pay isn't worth the headache. But if this is, you know, if this is what you want, like I said, just make sure, Leo, that this is definitely what you want, okay? If you're not sure whether you want to do an entrepreneurship, it looks like with the Emperor there, it would work out for you. It may be slow going at first, but I think the clientele would definitely come in for you. If you're wanting to do something like, you know, an Etsy account or something, sell your own stuff, be your own boss, it would work out for you, but it would take time to get the clients, okay? Trying to think. If this is something just financial in general, it looks like you have some waiting time. All right. It looks like you have a little bit of waiting time before you can get an answer. All right. But generally, this is a yes, and this is a yes. All right. And these are maybes. So, all right. Let's get you an oracle. Stork. Change, movement, new beginning, transition, flexibility, transformation. Right. So, the thing that's kind of funny, though, is that all of these cards are no movement. This person in the original Rider-Waite is sitting on a bench, not moving. They're working, but they're not moving. The Emperor definitely isn't moving. The Hermit is on top of the mountain, not moving. And the Empress is also sitting down, not moving. This could be, you know, like having a sit-down job versus a stand-up job, too. Something that you're really going to have to think about whether, you know, if you're not used to being on your feet all the time, that could be a main factor of accepting a job or not, you know. If you need to sit down, make sure that you ask if you can sit down before taking a job. But you definitely got change, movement, new beginnings. So I see the change, and I can probably see the new beginnings. Flexibility. Yeah, the Emperor having to be flexible about the things that they do, or just, you know, the decisions that they make. They can't be just rigid, you know, I want this and this is the way it's going to be, because remember, the Emperor worked for the people. So the Emperor had to be flexible and listen to everybody and look at all sides of something before deciding. So, but you have transformation here too. Something is definitely changing for you, Leo. So this could be also you wanting to quit a job to do your own thing, which is, like I said, it would be, what I would suggest is not quitting totally. I would find a part-time job and then do your own thing part-time. That way you do have some kind of steady income while you're waiting for the clients to pick up. All right, that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope this helps, and I will see you later. Bye for now.